Alright YouTube, what's up? SithVery here, and today I just wanted to basically do a little commentary on where I started out from, like how I got my shot, shit like that. Anyways, so I decided to go with Modern Warfare 2 gameplay, and the reasoning behind that is this is the game that I started out on. Um, I actually in COD 4 I didn't snipe at all. I actually didn't even really know about quickscoping or sniping or any of that really the way that I do now until Modern Warfare 2. Actually, one of my buddies that was living with me at the time, my roommate anyways, actually got me into it. He's the one that's, started me out, like, 1v1ing against him, and like, because I seen him doing it one day and I was like, dude, I want to do that, it's just typical weirdo when I was younger. Anyways, so we started out just doing 1v1s against each other, and then from there it progressed to, I don't know why. Okay guys, I'm just gonna say that now, I don't know why, but my thing was to go play Search and Destroy on MW2 and just quickscope people. And I think the main reason why I did it, just the whole Search and Destroy thing, is for the kill cams. I used to think it was so cool when I'd get final kill cam or whatever for a round or whatnot, and people would see me quickscope, and back then people would freak out, because, like, I don't know, it just wasn't a big thing then, so people would be like, oh, freaking out, just because you hit a quickscope, and you look at it now and you're like, what the hell was I thinking? Like, that's not even cool. But people thought it was really cool back then. So that was one of the things that I done. And from there it progressed to, I would play, mostly Ground War, actually. I didn't really play Domination back then. Ground War and try to drop nukes with the sniper. That was my thing to do. And I actually done it quite a bit, to be honest, like, not being cocky or anything like that, but this was my game. Like, in this gameplay, my shots, I mean, I did decent, not too bad of a gameplay, but compared to what I used to be, this is nothing. Like, I used to be able to hit my shots so much nicer than what I do now, and it's just the fact that I haven't played this game in so long. But I was actually surprised I was actually able to play. There was honestly no hackers for some reason. Usually there are tons, but this particular day I didn't run into hardly any of them. There were a few people with the UAV hacks, but I mean, you throw a counter UAV up, you're fine. But other than that, like the aimbot hack, I didn't run into it, which was nice. I actually got to play my favorite game, but yeah, like I said, I don't know why, but Search and Destroy was my thing for the kill cam, and that's pretty much what I stuck to doing, that and going for nukes. Of course, I didn't really know what the so-called, well, I call it sniping. Most people were like, call it a feed or whatever. I just call it sniping because that's all it is. I mean, yeah, you get the kill feed, but it's still just sniping. But I didn't know what that was back then, so I wasn't really going for clips, as you could say. But I dropped a lot of nukes with the sniper. I'm not gonna say that I was running around like quickscoping and whatnot, because like I was to an extent. A lot of the reasons why I did get the nukes or whatever was because I'd, run around, get my couple of kills quickscoping, and then the rest of the time I'd just find a spot and just fucking hard scope. It just brings back some good memories though. Like, it was fun. But this is where I began. Like, this is my game. Like, I mean, there's a lot of people might not agree, like, this is the best COD, but to me, in my opinion, because I started out on it and because my shot is pretty damn good on this game once it's actually warmed up and I'd play it for a while, it's the best COD to me. And I guess that's, like I said, just because this is the one that I started out on. I mean, yeah, it has its flaws, believe me, I fucking know. Noob Tubes and Painkiller, can't stand either one of them, but that's part of what you get to deal with if you play this game. But I don't know. I have a love for this game, and I enjoy playing it quite a bit. But other than that, like, that's really where I started. And then, let's see, World at War, Black Ops 1, I never really quickscoped on either. I pretty much stuck to this game only for that. When Modern Warfare 3 came out, yeah, I was quickscoping on it and playing it for a while. Well, not too long, actually. I ended up losing internet for a while. Almost, well, pretty much the whole time MW3 was out, except for like the first month. I wasn't even playing because I didn't have internet because of shit that happened. But after MW3, BO2 came out, and I actually started out BO2 just, red gunning and sweating my fucking nuts off like every other asshole that plays that game. But from there, I started to get back into the whole doing the stupid search and destroy thing when I first started playing BO2, like after I got kind of tired of just red gunning the whole time. And to be honest, it didn't last that long. Like, I started to get more into the whole, going for clips thing and whatnot towards the end of BO2. But I actually ended up playing comp, like competitive sniping on BO2 for quite a while before I even started going for clips. But I got more into it, started watching people like, Reaps and Pomage and, FaZe and Sora and all those different clans. And that's really towards the end of BO2 is when I started getting into it. And that, that I was definitely a noob when I started. Like, if you see the first 2 episodes that I put out for BO2, like the variations episodes, the first 2 were terrible. The third one was I mean, it was decent, better than the other 2, but still, just pretty much quad feeds, kind of lefties, and it was a tritage with some friends, but I mean, I've progressed from there, I think, and I hope to start bringing you guys a lot better content. I'm, hitting stuff on Advanced Warfare, but I did get bored of it, like that. I love the game, I really do. It's just when you're doing that for so long, like one game, like I can't play it alone. I don't know why. It's just my thing. But if you guys enjoyed this and enjoyed the video, like and comment and sub, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, YouTube.
Yeah.